Oh yeah? How is he feeling?
Oh my. Miss Lychee, are we at your clinic?
Yes, we are. It appears you had food poisoning, Mr. Shishigami.
Food poisoning? No way. What kind of a ninja faints from food poisoning?
You shouldn't underestimate food poisoning. People can die from it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. You're amazing, Miss Lychee.
Most people would have felt the pain and come to the hospital much sooner than you did.
Oh, really?
You seem to be the kind of person that doesn't feel too much pain, so you have to be extra careful.
I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind.
Your men told me what you ate, but I was all out of medicine for food poisoning. I had to send my assistant out to get some this morning.
Then how did I survive?
You can thank me for that, kid.
You're...
I heard Taukaka was studying here, so I figured I'd mosey on by. Hadn't been here but a minute when some big old sweaty fella showed up out cold. Miss Lychee knew what to do with him right away, but I'll be damned if she wasn't plumb out of the right medicine. And lucky for you, big fella, I'm a bit of a wanderer, so I got something in the way of medicines with me everywhere I go. Turned out, I had the one you was hankering for.
If Jubei hadn't been here, something very bad could have happened to you.
So, if I wasn't here studying, this miracle never would have happened. You should thank me.
Anyway, you're fine now, but you should probably rest here for a while.
Rest? For a while?
Now's your chance, boss.
Wow, boss. Just the way you planned. You're so awesome. You're giving me the shivers.
Yes, this is my my stomach hurts when I get excited.
Okay, Tao. Now that our patient has settled down, let's get back to our lesson.
All right, I want to learn about the Ikaruga War.
What? The Ikaruga War?
Is something the matter?
We're from Ikaruga, ma'am.
And our boss was born and raised in Ikaruga. Ikaruga pride. Not only that, he was in the Ikaruga War himself.
Oh, really? Wow.
Miss Lychee is impressed with me?
Well then, would you mind sharing some of your stories with Tao and me?
Of course! I'm Bang Shishigami, the Encyclopedia of Ikaruga. Leave this mission to me.
So what is Ikaruga War anyways? A war is like a big fight, right?
Yes, it is. You do indeed understand war. But to understand the Ikaruga War, you must understand the oppression that came before it.
First time humans took to using the Ars Magus against each other. We fought off the Black Beast with the Ars Magus in the First War of Magic. So after the Ikaruga Civil War, people started calling it the Second War of Magic.
This is too complicated. Scruffy Man, tell me what oppression means.
Oppression is when the people in power do whatever they want with it.
Oh no! So Scruffy Man and his buddies were mad about that?
Indeed. We toiled under the yoke of the NOL for too long. Something had to be done. In other words, it was time for a war for our independence. We never thought it would drag on as long as it did.
Weren't no one that did.
What were you doing back then?
I was working for Lord Tenjo. I was still quite young then.
Lord Tenjo and Boss are both heroes.
When I was just a kid, the boss saved my life. And Lord Tenjo always took good care of me.
Who's this Tenjo?
Huh? Oh, I suppose I should explain. Lord Tenjo. I call him Master sometimes. Indeed, I suppose you could think of him kind of like a mayor.
The Kaka clan has a Tenjo too, then!
Right you are, little lady. If you're like Bang, then the chief of your clan is like his dear old Lord Tenjo.
Okay, I get it now.
All right, moving on. It didn't matter how powerful the NOL got. They were just a bunch of soldiers following orders. Ikaruga had teamwork and friendship. We knew the land we were fighting for, and that gave us the upper hand. At least, that's what we thought.
Whoa, what happened then?
But that was before.
What happened? What happened?
Stay tuned. Your questions will be answered in the next episode. Who could have anticipated this turn of events?
Come on, Scruffy Man, just get on with it.
Oh, and please don't yell in the clinic.
Oh, you guys are so mean! But fine, I'll make it simple. I don't remember how long we'd been fighting, but one fateful day, there was an explosion at the central hierarchical city of Ikaruga.
That's a day I ain't never gonna forget. One moment city's there, next moment it ain't.
I don't know what caused it. Lord Tenjo and I were engaged in battle elsewhere, so we were safe. But the destruction of the central city changed everything.
Whoa, this story is getting kinda depressing.
But the Ikaruga Federation refused to give up, and continued to fight against the NOL, as did Lord Tenjo and I. However...
I don't even want to remember.
Who would have thought that such a horrible thing could happen? And the person responsible for that incident...
Okay. I think I understand all about Ikaruga now. Besides, this is way too depressing.
Oh, if it wasn't for that damn Jin Kisaragi, none of it would have had to happen.
Hey, cheer up, Scruffy Man.
Are you making fun of me?
Anyway, some of the survivors from Ikaruga are living in Kakutsuchi, aren't they?
Oh, I can't believe I let Miss Lychee see such a weak side of me. Yes. Many refugees from Ikaruga have come to Kakutsuchi to regroup and wait for the right time to strike back at the NOL. So, that's it. My tale of heroism and woe. To get revenge for my lost homeland and for Lord Tenjo, I've become a vigilante and vowed to defeat Jin Kisaragi. Were you paying attention?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, that about does it for today's lesson. Thank you, Mr. Shishigami. And thank you, Mr. Shishigami's friends. All right, Tao, time to make meat buns.
Yay, meat buns! I'll help!
I'll help too. Ow!
Oh, Mr. Shishigami, you really should get some rest. Try not to exert yourself, okay?
Right. Of course, Miss Lychee.
Oh, I forgot. I have to go to a meeting tomorrow, so I'll be out of the clinic.
What?
My assistant Linhua will be taking care of you. If you need anything, just ask her.
No, we're not meeting. I failed.
Are the buttons ready?
Okay, I'm coming, Tao.
No! I won't lose!
Teach me, Boobie lady! Meow.
What's wrong, Tao? You look like you've just figured something out.
I think I've gotten a lot smarter over the past couple of days. It's kinda scary.
That's good. I'm sure your village will be really proud of you. Well, since you're so smart now, Miss Tao Kaka, how about I give you a little quiz on what you've learned?
Bring it on!
Question 1. What is the name of the city we live in?
Kanazuchi?
No!